Malam Tuan Boni. Okey, Tuan Boni nak request analisa fundamental untuk EU dan EA.
Okay, so kita share screen. Siapa tu? Bonnie eh? Okay, Bonnie, actually EU we already went through just now. Okay, so pretty much I can say EU is still weak. Okay, versus US dollar. Of course, when I talk about EU weak is versus US dollar. Okay, but it's already reached almost dekat oversold punya zone. So just now I explained whether this zone holds before FMC ataupun after FMC, dia breaks down before it goes up. So you can refer back the EU punya analysis because EU still weak. If suddenly US dollar becomes stronger after FMC ataupun during FMC, okay, then we will be thinking, let's say from 111 something, okay, it might go down to about 110.50 ataupun 110, okay, before US dollar give back dia punya strength lah. That means euro becomes stronger again. So this might be the scenario which I explained a bit just now. Okay, I think as I keep saying, US dollar still have a long way ataupun still have a more room to become stronger. Okay, so that's why it's for last 2 months plus this month and maybe next month still US dollar punya strength. Okay, because what's happening out of the US dollar, because they still have been dovish for a long time, but suddenly last 2 weeks Jerome Powell is changing the tune, okay, to make US dollar a bit stronger. Okay, and still they haven't done much. Okay, so I think they will start to do, so that will make US dollar a bit stronger. Okay, so with that, okay, I think I'll go into Euro AUD. I think last week also we talked about Euro AUD. We were here somewhere. I think we talked about it. There's a maybe it can test upside before come down, but we also said because it's a strong move from the previous 2 weeks plus. Okay, so the only possible ataupun maybe very likely will be a bit of a retracement, come down before goes up. So if you go into a shorter time frame or smaller time frame, I think that's what we talked about it. They break out this trend line. Okay, it was here. Okay, so it came down. Okay, it didn't move up to make this move. Instead, they came down and then sideways and then came down, and then now it's testing back where it's almost a breakout punya zone lah. Okay, so if you ask me, I'm still long on this pair. I think even when we were here, I said it's still long, but then wait for the pullback. So this looks like a deeper pullback. So now we are almost about 68.8 ataupun 50 punya zone. Either if you want to go long, you can take a bit of a higher risk somewhere ke sini, or if you want to go for lower risk, then wait somewhere around 157 ataupun 156 something to go long. That means it might come down before goes up. Okay, but I think still the pair is still on the long direction. So either you take a high risk from here ataupun maybe a smaller risk here. This one you have to make your own choice, and then you put your stop loss somewhere bottom here ataupun the previous swing low. It depends on your strategy, whether you're going on an intraday or you're going on a swing position. Okay, because I think AUD probably will be a bit weaker. Okay, so that will give room to Euro AUD, because I think AUD has more room to be weaker than Euro at this point. Okay, so this will give more room for Euro AUD to go up instead of going down. Okay, I hope I explained on that. Okay, Bun.